Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Long Beach State versus Idaho college basketball matchup on Wednesday, December 21st, 2022. Here on YouTube, I do tons of free pick videos, so be sure to subscribe to our channel. We do free picks every day, scpbetting.com, pickdawgz.com, right here on YouTube, as well as across social media and our live shows. And when you give out that many free picks, you're bound to like some games more than others. And to find out which games those are, as well as to get best bets from the world's best handicappers, head on over to our website, pickdawgz.com, click on the Premium Picks tab. But let's get to this one. We got Long Beach State taking on Idaho. And while Long Beach State, we know this is a team that always schedules up out of conference, but this year, really not quite as tough of a schedule as we've seen in the past. Normally, they used to make those trips out to the East Coast, take on a lot of the big boys in the ACC, but we haven't quite seen that from this year's Long Beach State squad. They stayed pretty close to home, going to USC, losing in that game, but they were getting 12 points, so did cover. And normally, all of those out-of-conference games, they add up for Long Beach State, because when they get into conference, well, they're facing much easier competition. They also lost at Poly Pavilion, but that game was over a month ago, closer to, back on November 11th. So tough to even consider that, but they got crushed in that game, and, no shame in that at all. For Idaho, this is a team that we've called one of the worst teams in college basketball in recent years. But this year, I think they are a much improved team. And we saw that last time out against Cal State Northridge. We did the video on that game, and we called for Idaho to probably win that game outright in the underdog role. And they did just that. So, good for them. For the Vandals, what we're hoping is that not the rest of the world is starting to catch on, that maybe Idaho, we're going to get some value on them going forward, because we can see against this Long Beach State team, who's not bad. They never are. And, but the thing is, Idaho, when you have that stigma of being a bad team still attached to you, usually you can find value. I'm going to take Idaho in the points, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks today, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at scpbetting.com. Our betting tools are 100% free, and the way they work, they show you just how often all the bets on the board today actually hit. Then they show you today's odds, and from there, you can assess the risk-reward, putting yourself on the bets that come in the most and pay the most. That's how you make money betting on sports.